The Budiriro Trust scholarship has transformed my life and the life of many more people that you cannot even imagine. When I received this scholarship, I was overwhelmed, but I wasn't sure exactly what the scholarship encompassed. So the teacher took me to an office and explained that the scholarship will cover everything, because I explained that my parents cannot afford most of the things that I needed for me to go to do the A-levels.
All of a sudden, from a situation where I wasn't quite sure about payment of my fees, the issues of school uniforms and all that, all of a sudden I was told you can go and pick your school uniforms, your fees have been paid and everything. I can still feel it even up to now. It was such an exciting moment back then in 1970.
I remember I was just sitting in the office and I didn't move for like 5-10 minutes because I never thought I was going to do the A-levels because of my situation.
You want to achieve something bigger than yourself and you just don't have the resources available. So when someone just steps in and they want to help you to achieve that dream, it sort of moves you, it touches you. And I don't know how to really explain this, but it changes your life. It changes who you are and what you think about people and what you think about yourself, because you get inspired.
Getting the Budiriro scholarship, it really changed my life. It was looking at where I am right now, it was at a very crucial stage. At the moment, I'm a legal practitioner, understudy to NIBT, a human rights lawyer. The kind of cases that we're dealing with are human rights type of litigation, public interest type of litigation.
They actually helped me to be me, to fully realize my potential. You just feel happy. I feel like you can do anything. I feel empowered.
I rose to the level of Director General of the Environmental Management Agency of Zimbabwe. I was the first Director General of that institution, which meant that I had to set up the institutional arrangement and make sure that it worked to deliver the objectives of the Act.
Every time when I go home and I see the environment that I grew up in, it still seems unreal. Still seems like a dream, really. If I had not got the scholarship, I'll probably be living in the village with no real opportunities.
I would be on the streets, selling tomatoes like on a daily basis, but then it didn't turn out that way. It turned out great. It turned out awesome.
Getting a scholarship at A-level, it means you have the confidence. It builds the confidence in you that others have placed in you.
So when you're educated, you're empowered. So I think it's really helpful for people to be educated in Zimbabwe, because we become empowered and we're able to stand for what we believe in the right way.
There is a lot of power in lending a helping hand. It's more of like sowing a seed, really, potentially that would grow. You have no idea how much you would have done in someone's life. Potentially you're thinking it's just 10 pounds, but believe you me, that 10 pounds potentially landed someone into law school.
By helping me, my whole family was helped. My brother was helped, my mom was helped, even my grandmother was helped. In the future, I'll also be able to help someone else to achieve. So we're all moving forward, all because one person was helped.
All we can say to the children who are so gifted is the sky's the limit. And I think they've got a lot to offer their countries. They've got a lot to offer their communities. And I think they should be encouraged. And they will probably make a difference to this country and perhaps the world as well.
All those years ago, I said that I want to be the good person like you. And now I am. And I hope with your help, a lot more will follow in those footsteps. Thank you, Budiriro Trust.